here to talk about the energy of the 23rd of July. And we are focusing on, of course, the full moon that we have going on and anything that we can expect. So, first thing that's going to come up for us again, thank you for subscribing to my channel on YouTube. Really appreciate it. Please take the time to like these videos, whether you're on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. And I also have put a fair amount of videos out around this full moon, so make sure that you explore my rituals and practices as well as the playlist Moon Cycle, okay? So first thing that's coming up here is just taking more time to pay attention to how you're delivering messages, okay? Take more time in terms of how you are delivering messages. So to me right away, that's telling us communication, right? So how are you communicating with other people? Are you taking your time? Hello to whoever's watching. Are you taking your time when you communicate? Are you breathing when you communicate? Are you slowing down to breathe? Because if you're not, now would be a perfect time to just slow down and just take a breath, okay? So let's do that together. The other thing that's coming through is, for some reason I feel like I'm supposed to share that I'm on Patreon now. So if you, I'll put that link in the comments as well. Because Patreon, I'm just learning about how it works, but that feels like that's the place where I want to do more blogging and discuss my recipes that I have for my Robin's Healing Herbs. So if you're drawn towards making your own rose sprays or your own bath salts or lotions and things like that, or more discussions on herbs that would benefit you, if you have anxiety or stress, things like that, my dream pillows, I'm going to be doing that over on Patreon, okay? So it is a place where you could, that way you can actually pay and get all the secrets and tips, okay? So the other thing too is around full moons, we're working on, I'm feeling like patience and things like that. So also if you have like nervous tension or nervous tendencies, which I feel like there's someone watching that does, it's about pay attention to, you know, what's causing your anxiety, what's causing your tension, because this energy is coming up to show us things. So what is annoying you? What do you judge other people for? Because there's something within yourself. If you're judging even right now, there's something within you that's going on in that same type of way. There's something you're not happy with. So just got like a really sharp pain under my rib cage as well, as we're talking about breath work. So please let me know if you can hear me, see me okay. I have some music on in the background and my connection's not the best. So pay close attention to what you're criticizing yourself for. So it might be when you do your full moon ritual tonight, if you have the opportunity, or today, just to write down the things that you notice that you're picking at yourself about. So say lately I've been picking at myself about my teeth, things like that. So just pay close attention to, again, what you're picking at yourself about is actually what you need to start changing, okay? So that you're not hypersensitive or hyper focused on these things anymore. All right, that's what's coming through. Nobody's letting me know that they can hear me, so I assume that they can. Also, take your time when you're writing things down as well, so not just through speech, but through writing as well. So you make sure that even the communication with yourself is clear at this time. Something's telling me there's going to be a lot of mishaps, mistakes, and misunderstandings. So if you don't slow down to like write out how you're feeling and reflect, you're going to find that even people in the community are a bit more on edge, uneasy, things like that, okay? So if you can step back from the energy a bit more today, you're going to find that it's helpful as well, okay? So also I would invite you to do more visualization and breath exercises so you can see yourself in the light that you really are in. Often people don't see themselves in the light that they actually are in, and they tend to be really hard on themselves. So I find opening up, even if you can visualize opening up a door and walking through that door, and what's inside of that room. What are all the things that you would place inside of that room if you could? Is it your family? Is it your favorite things? So invite those people and those energies in at this time. Okay, so that might be a little exercise that you want to do. I'm also getting to focus on symbolism today. So if you notice numbers are jumping out at you, I actually had somebody just reach out to me saying that they had a dream about me. I've been thinking about them. They said that they woke up at 222. I said 222's been following me around for the last month and it means to check in. So now her and I are going to be getting together, doing some business together. So really, again, pay attention to those numbers. Angel numbers are extremely important this time. And I'm also getting the process of elimination. So if you feel like, if it comes to food or something like that, you know that there are certain foods that irritate you or agitate you. Maybe it's potato chips or something like that. Again, this is where we can get rid of habits as well when we're in this type of energy. So if you don't like that you eat potato chips all the time, um, then write that down. Like, I'm releasing my potato chip addiction. It might be that you have cravings for things like sugar today. And so I'm thinking honor that sugar, because often we're quite tired at this time, and sugar is something we want to just honor because it's our body telling us that we need it. Okay. But what happens is, after we get that, then we don't continue that cycle. We just honor what our body's craving. So again, I'm picking up on an anxious energy. So there's someone watching that struggles a lot with, like, I'm getting malbehavior. And what that kind of means to me is sometimes they feel like their throat chakras and their heart is blocked off. And I keep bringing this up because we're all feeling a lot of that. So when it comes to food, if you're this person, um, again, just honor what your body wants, food and even drink wise. Because if you're putting things into your body that, again, is causing this issue, then take a look at that, okay? Just, again, step back from it as if it's not you. Maybe write that energy out as well, okay? So those are kind of my tips and recommendations for this full moon energy on the 23rd. And as I was saying, I have lots of other videos in relation to this, so be sure on my YouTube channel to watch those. I already did my ritual, so that's underneath rituals and practices. So if you're looking to follow along with me, then you can do that one, and it'll be nice and up to date. So also having like a moment of my dream last night. It's like a weird vision right now. I'm just getting like two people from this dream. It feels like sitting in a chair together, and they seem really happy. Okay, so my symbolism for that is telling me that that's where the patience keeps coming up. So if you're struggling, as I said, with how you're treating yourself relationship wise, trust that if you can just be more calm and gentle with yourself at this time, you're going to find that there's just more peace in your heart. So if you need to cord cut with people at this time, do it. Do it, do it, do it. I think I am going on a trip today, but I am going to, I feel like, come on to my YouTube live. So make sure you click the bell button so you're notified when I go on live. And I'm going to do a cord cutting exercise with Archangel Michael, because I feel like just like a little guided thing for this full moon, because it feels like there are a lot of people that are watching, that are going to be watching, that really need healing around relationship wounds from the past. And so I'm going to invite you how to bring that energy in and kind of like where there was damage, and just kind of start to really release that. Okay, so we'll do that together as a group when when I'm able to come back on. All right. So make sure that you guys, again, just like the video. That's all I ask. I like to hear who watched. I like to know that you watched it on the replay. I appreciate people that do share this out with friends. So if you have friends that like this stuff, might be a good time, might be helpful. And then they'll also know that I'm going to be doing that guided meditation to help people. Okay. Also, I have 3 retreats coming up. So if you are interested in any type of retreat, I have one on August 15th. And I have one on August 23rd and 24th, and I have one September 4th and 5th, and that one's in person, okay? So absolutely reach out to me if you're curious about those. I also have a couple videos on my YouTube channel talking about those retreats, so you can get more information that way as well. All right, be sure to book through robinshealing.com on my online system, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.